Hello friends and welcome back to the Brockopp side. And yeah, would you look at that, Black Friday 2019 is finally here, and of course I indulged in the once a year shopping experience. And yeah, so pretty much like every other year I bought a reasonable amount of new movies and things like that. So we're just gonna go through all of them. So this is my complete Black Friday 2019 haul. And if you guys haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you live talking buy movies. And in today's case, especially the buy movies part. But anyways, so, like every year, I went to 3 of my favorite stores, Best Buy, Walmart, and Target, and I definitely indulge in the good deals. So, let's get into it. So first up from the Best Buy haul, the first thing I picked up was quite literally the first thing I picked up, and that is the Batman 4K Steelbook collection. Now, I really wanted to get this when this first came out back in like September, but I was unable to, so this was definitely high on my list of things I wanted to get because I only had a 1989 Batman in 4K and I wanted to get all of them, and yeah, but now I got the really cool set with all the steelbooks and stuff, and yeah, this just looks really cool packaging. I think this looks really cool, and yeah, I'm just very happy to get this, and it was like $5 off, but still, it was on sale, so of course, I was gonna get that. So then as far as the rest of Best Buy goes, I picked up Brightburn in 4K. Now, I actually have not seen this movie yet. It's one of those movies I missed in the theater, even though I really wanted to see it, but yeah, 4K, so of course, might as well check it out that way. And then finally picked up Super Troopers 2 on Blu-ray. I've been wanting to get this for like the last year or two, however long it's been out, and yeah, I was finally able to find a copy for it for super cheap, so I look forward to checking this out. Super Troopers 1's a lot of fun. And then picked up Booksmart on Blu-ray. Now, I actually also missed this one in the theater, but I actually just watched it on Hulu like last week, and yeah, I really liked it there, so of course I wanted to get the movie on Blu-ray if I could for cheap, and yeah, I did. So then picked up Crawl on Blu-ray. This was just a really fun monster movie about a killer alligator in Florida. And yeah, I actually did a full movie review of this back in July when it came out with my friend Noah from the Frosty family, so go check out that video if you haven't yet. But yeah, this is definitely one of those I really wanted to get Black Friday because I know I could probably get it for like $10 or something, and that's exactly what I did. And then this movie is a classic movie that I've seen multiple times that I really, really like, but I didn't have it on Blu-ray for some reason, so when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I definitely gotta get that, and that'd be, The Princess Bride. Yeah, didn't own The Princess Bride yet, which is kind of weird, and it was only like $4, so that's really cool. And then finally picked up A Star Is Born, the newest one with Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga, and yeah, I still haven't seen it yet. So now I can do something about that. And this is really cool. I also picked up the original Aladdin in 4K. Now, I only have the original Aladdin on VHS up until now, so getting to upgrade to 4K for like $20 or something was really cool. Didn't get the live action Aladdin because, kind of wanted to, but it was like, I'll survive without the live action Aladdin. And then picked up Stuber, another one that I missed in the theaters somehow, and heard really good things about it, so of course I wanted to pick it up for Black Friday for super cheap so's. And then picked up the 5th and final season of Gotham on Blu-ray. Now, I really like this show, I really like what they've done with it. You know, I think it's a show that really improved a lot as it's gone on. Now, the final season I think is strong for the most part, but definitely in like the last 2 episodes they had to really rush to get things finished, you know, resolving the whole no man's land thing with Bane and stuff, so it really doesn't have all that satisfying conclusion there, and then, you know, they had to rush for the final episode, so it's showing Bruce finally become Batman, so, you know, it gets a little disappointing at the very end, but still, I really like this show. I'm trying to get all the seasons on Blu-ray, so yeah, I'm getting there now. And then this is one I've been wanting to get for a while. This is Overlord on 4K. I saw this last year when it came out to theaters, and I just had a really fun time with it. You know, this World War II movie with Nazi zombies and stuff. And yeah, I really like the simplicity of the cover art here. Just the logo with some blood parachute and stuff. So yeah, really happy to finally get this on 4K. And then the very last Blu-ray I picked up from Best Buy was Apocalypse Now in 4K. This was definitely one of those I really wanted to get because it's like a 6-disc set. It comes with Apocalypse Now Redux, and it also comes with the Hearts of Darkness documentary, which is this feature-length doc about the just absolute hell the filmmakers went through to get this movie made. It's a really good and compelling documentary, so I am really looking forward to finally rewatching that, as well as Apocalypse Now in glorious 4K. Okay, so that was everything I picked up from Best Buy. Now we're moving on to Walmart, and Walmart is actually where my pickups got a little more diverse, so to speak, because I didn't just buy movies, I actually bought a couple other cool little items, which we'll get to after the movies. So, as far as movies go, I picked up The Wizard of Oz in 4K. I've already got it on Blu-ray with the cool 3D edition, but yeah, I figured for a few bucks, why not get the 4K? I really am looking forward to seeing this in 4K, though, just because I just want to see how good they can make a film, you know, from the late 30s look in 4K, so I'm very excited to check this out. So then the next one I picked up was the Child's Play remake on Blu-ray. Now, I actually did see this one in the theater when it first came out, but it wasn't until like a couple weeks after release, so, you know, the kind of doing a review at that point was probably would have been a little too belated, but actually I did really enjoy this Child's Play remake. I think this is a prime example of how to remake a classic horror movie, because, you know, it takes the very basic concept of the movie, you know, this killer doll come to life sort of thing, but gives it a modern twist to it, so it kind of appeals to, like, what kind of toys a kid would want nowadays, you know, with high-tech capabilities and stuff. And if I'm being completely honest, I don't love the original Child's Play. It's not like one of my all-time favorites or anything. You know, there's some things about the original that I thought just kind of weird, and good God, I absolutely hate the original Andy in Child's Play. Just, his voice is just so annoying. It's like, no, mommy, I didn't do it, Chucky did it. So, yeah, I think this is actually, as far as horror remakes go, it's actually pretty strong, so of course was looking forward to picking that up on the Blu-ray. So then I picked up Rocket Man. Now, again, this is one I actually missed in the theater. I don't know what it is, but this year alone, I have missed so many major releases that I actually really wanted to see. I really don't know how that happened. So of course, I really want to get this on Blu-ray Black Friday this year because I've heard really good things about it. I'm a pretty big Elton John fan, so I'm really looking forward to checking this out. And then I got Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Giggle Tits on Blu-ray. Now, yeah, I did a review of this when the movie first came out, and, you know, it's not all that good, but, yeah, so it's like I was not gonna pay full price to get this movie, so if I can get it for a few dollars, I was gonna do it just so I have all of them, you know, but, yeah, I got it now. And then got the Rambo 4 movie collection on Blu-ray. Now, I do have First Blood in 4K, but I don't have any of the other ones on Blu-ray or 4K, so I picked this one up for like $10 because I figured I really would like to get at least the first 4 on Blu-ray, and I couldn't find the 4Ks on sale anywhere, so I just broke down and bought this one. I'll probably get The Last Blood in 4K when that comes out in December or January. And then the last movie I picked up at Walmart is the Madagascar Trilogy collection. Yeah, this is one I've seen in Walmarts on Black Friday for a couple years now, and I just decided this is the year I finally get it, because I do like the Madagascar movies, you know, especially the first one. Second one's good too, and I've only seen the third one like one time, so I figured, why not just finally get them all on Blu-ray for a couple dollars, and that's what I did. So those are all the movies I picked up at Walmart Black Friday, but like I did mention, there are a couple other fun items I did pick up. So I also picked up a Roku streaming stick device thing. I got this one for the TV in my bedroom here because I've got one of these in my living room, which is great, but with my 4K smart TV, you know, we can get like a bunch of apps and stuff on it. There are a few that I can't get through my TV by itself, so I really wanted to get this because this way I could watch DC Universe and like the CW app and stuff too in here, so yeah, this was less than $20, so it was definitely a perfect time to get one of these. So then the last thing I did pick up, and this is a slightly unusual item, but it's one I've kind of wanted to get for a while, and I finally found for a good price, and that is a record player. Yeah, so I got this Crosley Cruiser Deluxe record player. It was like $30 on sale. And yeah, so hey, why did you get a record player? You don't strike me as the vinyl collecting type. Well, I think I've got a bunch of old records that somebody gave me a long time ago that I've been wanting to try out, and so I figured, might as well finally get a way to play those. And also, I feel like there are some like soundtracks and albums out there that would just sound really good on vinyl, so I figured I might as well, you know, be able to play them if I got them. And also, I may or may not have pre-ordered the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 4K Blu-ray that comes with the vinyl, so I may or may not have been compelled to buy a record player so I could play the actual record that comes in that Blu-ray. Again, may or may not, but yeah, so I look forward to being able to listen to some records now. Okay, so that's the Best Buy and the Walmart portions of my Black Friday haul. We just got one more part left to do, and that would be Target. And Target, like most years, I didn't get a whole lot there, just because usually most of the big things I want to get from Walmart and Best Buy. But Target, they always have some couple things that be like, yeah, I'll get that. But actually, I bought one of the most important things on my wish list for Black Friday this year that I could not get from Best Buy and Walmart to save my life, so I was able to finally get it here. And if I didn't get this, I'm not sure if I would have been able to say this was a complete success. And that, of course, would be Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order for PS4. Now, I've heard really, really good things about this game, saying it's like the best Star Wars game ever. I've seen my friend Noah from the Frosty family play this on Twitch a few times, and yeah, so of course I really wanted to get this game, and it wasn't on sale or anything. I paid full price for it, but I figured since I'm out shopping for things with lots of money in my wallet, I might as well finally get this game. So yeah, so probably when I'm done shooting and editing videos today, this is probably all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the weekend, so yeah, really looking forward to finally playing this game. So then as far as movies go, I picked up Nancy Drew and the Hidden Staircase, starring Sophia Lillis from It, and yeah, I've been wanting to see this for a while now, and I was just waiting for the price to go down on it, so I got this for $5, and yeah, it just looks like it'd be a good time. So next up, got Toy Story The Time Forgot on Blu-ray, and yeah, weirdly enough, I didn't have this one yet. I already have Toy Story A Terror on Blu-ray, the Halloween special, so now I finally got the Christmas special, so now I got all the Toy Story movies and or TV specials on Blu-ray, so that's really cool. And then finally picked up Crazy Rich Asians on Blu-ray. This came out last year, and I still haven't seen it yet, so yeah, definitely want to get this on Blu-ray so I could finally watch it and finally see what all the hype is about, because I've heard this is a really good movie. And then the final movie I picked up for Black Friday was The Greatest Showman, and this came out 2 years ago, and I still haven't seen this one either. God. So yeah, finally get to watch this 2 years later, but I've heard good things about this one as well, and Hugh Jackman and all that goodness. So those are all the movies and or video games I picked up at Target for Black Friday, but there is one more little item that wasn't necessarily on sale, but I saw it like when I was looking through movies. I was like, oh, that's really cool, I want to get that. And it's actually a book, and it is this Captain Underpants, George and Harold Epic Comics Collection book. It's based on the show, and yeah, it's got basically every comic that George and Harold made in the show, but in print form, which is really, really cool. I'm really glad they did this, because, I get to read through all of them. It's got the George and Harold art style in there, and yeah, I'm really excited to read through all this, because this should be a cool little, like, coffee table book, basically. And there's only about, like, 20-something comics in here, so I think this is only from season 1 of the show, so hopefully they'll release volumes for seasons 2 and 3 as well. So, but yeah, this is just a really cool Captain Underpants book, and most people on this channel know me as the Captain Underpants guys, so of course when I saw this, I had to get it. So, yeah, that's my complete Black Friday haul for 2019. Got some pretty cool stuff here, some things I've been wanting for a while, some things I bought just because they were there, and that's really the beauty of Black Friday is I got some movies I wanted to get for a decent price, and then some other ones that I saw and I was like, yeah, why not? So, yeah, so anyway, that's my complete haul for 2019. If you guys went Black Friday shopping and picked up anything cool, then type that down below, and we'll see you on the Brockopp side.